Hi, we're going to talk about head lice. Head lice are tiny wingless insects that live close to the human scalp. They require a human host to live. An adult louse is the size of a sesame seed. A baby louse or a nymph is even smaller. And a nit, which is the egg of the louse, is a tiny teardrop-shaped lice egg. An estimated 6 to 12 million infestations occur each year among U.S. children 3 to 11 years of age. Head lice are not dangerous, they do not spread disease, but they do spread easily. Head lice often infest people with good hygiene, and head lice move by crawling. They do not jump and they do not fly. Head lice are mostly spread by head-to-head contact, for example, during play, slumber parties, or sports activities, especially if they're wearing helmets. It's possible to spread head lice by contact with items that a person with head lice has been in contact with, such as hats, helmets, brushes, or hair accessories. Head lice transmission can occur at home, in a school, or in the community. The signs and symptoms of an infestation include tickling feeling on the scalp or hair, itching, which is caused by the louse bites, and irritability or difficulty sleeping because the lice are more active in the dark, sores on the head from scratching. There is a classic rash on the back of the neck from bites, and finding a live nymph or an adult louse, or finding nits. Nits are the eggs, and they're sort of silvery white, and they attach themselves to the hair shaft. They're not easily removable. They might look like dandruff, but you can't just brush them away from the hair. You actually have to scrape them off the hair shaft. If you suspect that your child has head lice, it's important to consult with your healthcare provider. There are a number of available treatments, including prescription treatment options. And it's important to follow the treatment instructions to get rid of the infestation. So now you're thinking, what about my house? My kid has lice, what do I do about my house? Well, everything in the house needs to be vacuumed. The floor, the furniture, the mattresses, all their bed linens, towels, clothing, hats should be washed in hot, soapy water. Combs, brushes, and hair accessories should also be washed in hot, soapy water. And if they have a lot of stuffed animals or stuffed like toys, you should put them in a garbage bag and bag them for at least 2 weeks. The reason for that is, remember, a louse needs a live host. So if in 24 to 48 hours he doesn't find somebody to live on, he dies. But if he left any eggs around, eggs can rehatch, or the nits can rehatch in 7 to 10 days. So that's why it's important to do all of the house cleaning so that you don't have a reinfestation. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always contact and call your school nurse.